我叫一锦夜行，来自江苏连云港，今年23岁。优势，我操，发财了，朋友们，我要发财了！等等，他偷我卡的家。哎，不是大哥，这个团。这个6血掉的是不是有点冤？有点冤。合不合呢？合不合呢？合了，万一有同须呢？那就合了吧。
绝妙的操作，看看接下来会发生什么。为了达拉然，天知道我发现什么样的大秘密。
耽误的时间可能有点久了，犹豫的时间有点久。
You, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear.
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
That you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
And will, to the best of your ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Vice President Johnson, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chief Justice, President Eisenhower, Vice President Nixon, President Truman, Reverend clergy, fellow citizens. We observe today not a victory of party, but a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end as well as a beginning, signifying renewal as well as change. For I have sworn before you and Almighty God the same solemn oath our forebears prescribed nearly a century and 3/4 ago. The world is very different now, for man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life. And yet the same revolutionary beliefs for which our forebears fought are still at issue around the globe. The belief that the rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God. We dare not forget today that we are the heirs of that first revolution. Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans born in this century, tempered by war, disciplined by a hard and bitter peace, proud of our ancient heritage, and unwilling to witness or permit the slow undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed and to which we are committed today at home and around the world. let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, to assure the survival and the success of liberty. This much we pledge and more. To those old allies whose cultural and spiritual origins we share, we pledge the loyalty of faithful friends. United, there is little we cannot do in a host of cooperative ventures. Divided, there is little we can do, for we dare not meet a powerful challenge at odds and split asunder. To those new states whom we welcome to the ranks of the free, we pledge our word that one form of colonial control shall not have passed away merely to be replaced by a far more iron tyranny. We shall not always expect to find them supporting our view, but we shall always hope to find them strongly supporting their own freedom, and to remember that in the past, those who foolishly sought power by riding the back of the tiger ended up inside. To those people in the huts and villages of half the globe struggling to break the bonds of mass misery, we pledge our best efforts to help them help themselves for whatever period is required, not because the communists may be doing it, not because we seek their votes, but because it is right. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. To our sister republics south of our border, we offer a special pledge to convert our good words into good deeds, in a new alliance for progress, to assist free men and free governments in casting off the chains of poverty. But this peaceful revolution of hope cannot become the prey of hostile powers. Let all our neighbors know that we shall join with them to oppose aggression or subversion anywhere in the Americas. And let every other power know that this hemisphere intends to remain the master of its own house. To that World Assembly of Sovereign States, the United Nations, our last best hope, in an age where the instruments of war have far outpaced the instruments of peace, we renew our pledge of support to prevent it from becoming merely a forum for invective, to strengthen its shield of the new and the weak, and to enlarge the area in which its writ may run. Finally, to those nations who would make themselves our adversary, we offer not a pledge, but a request that both sides begin anew the quest for peace. Before the dark powers of destruction, unleashed by science, engulf all humanity in planned or accidental self-destruction, we dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt can we be certain beyond doubt that they will never be employed. But neither can two great and powerful groups of nations take comfort from our present course, both sides overburdened by the cost of modern weapons, both rightly alarmed by the steady spread of the deadly atom, yet both racing to alter that uncertain balance of terror that stays the hand of mankind's final war. So let us begin anew, remembering on both sides that civility is not a sign of weakness, and sincerity is always subject to proof. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Let both sides explore what problems unite us, instead of belaboring those problems which divide us. Let both sides, for the first time, formulate serious and precise proposals for the inspection and control of arms, and bring the absolute power to destroy other nations under the absolute control of all nations. Let both sides seek to invoke the wonders of science instead of its terrors. Together, let us explore the stars, conquer the desert, eradicate disease, tap the ocean depth, and encourage the arts and commerce. Let both sides unite to heed in all corners of the earth the command of Isaiah to undo the heavy burden and let the oppressed go free. And if a beachhead of cooperation may push back the jungle of suspicion, let both sides join in creating a new endeavor, not a new balance of power, but a new world of law, where the strong are just and the weak secure and the peace preserved. All this will not be finished in the first 100 days, nor will it be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor in the life of this administration, nor even perhaps in our lifetime on this planet. But let us begin. In your hands, my fellow citizens, more than mine, will rest the final success or failure of our course. Since this country was founded, each generation of Americans has been summoned to give testimony to its national loyalty. The graves of young Americans who answered the call to service surround the globe. Now the trumpet summons us again, not as a call to bear arms, though arms we need, not as a call to battle, though in battle we are, but a call to bear.
能招人的时候要尽量招揽。我也不喜欢那家伙，拿好你的钱。我们必须团结起来，协同努力，为了达拉然。
技能没有用啊，那家有啥呀？那家融合怪有啥？不是那家钩牙有啥？钩牙啥也没有啊。我那2如何怪卖了，我塔的家时间不够的，全是鱼吗？那为什么我没偷到鱼啊？那就是我的。大家不合了吧？我要腾格子出来，我想。3种关系。内战吗？王宇。没时间呀，我时间够我肯定都开了呀，时间不够啊。这把爹他妈多的有点多，让我有点手足无措。交给他了，我去打死人去了。
你的随从圆满完成了任务。
他这次是吃，哎不对，他有个融合怪。能不能偷他融合怪啊？红衣我就这一条，红衣有啥用啊？先找点别的吧。大雪吧。我知道剧毒我没拿，故意没拿的呀。我想剧毒的，我最后跟他打决战，我肯定优先级肯定是王宇多啊。我是默认我一定能找得到毒的，就后面可以手动贴毒嘛。王宇你没办法手动贴，一定融合怪进化的出来，一定得进化出来啊。我还有2轮的时间，我是这么想的。我2轮时间只要搜2条路就可以了，搜2条毒应该，因为我后面还要腾一个格子给融合怪。我真的是这么想的，我骗你们干什么？ 什么叫压鬼兽？因为我不是说全场没毒，而是我是有毒的，只是毒的数量比较少。1、2、3，我只搜2条剧毒出来就可以了。融合怪，妈的接啥呀？而且那个人的身材其实不大的。物理剧毒，我跟你讲。想一想，这是鱼，这。孔虚是嘲讽。对杠石不要，他的狂战是6攻的。那如果狂战扫在这儿是打不掉蜘蛛的。
看看你能否保持优势。
你看他身材有没有我那什么大嘛？你看他身材有没有我大嘛？我需不需要这个毒嘛？因为他也是整活的呀，他不是地狱，我随便刷一刷身材是追得上来的。就是各种考虑上面讲，我觉得应该是优先那什么，优先王宇的。不是什么马虎吧？我之前跟他打过呀，我知道他是整活，他的身材没有多大的呀。而且的话，愚人内战是不刷身材，所以说的他基本上不会去拿加血、拿国王这种东西，他一定是找巨壳龙去的，这是一个逻辑呀。我只说一遍，你要能愿意理解你就理解，你要越说还是觉得我在瞎编，那你就觉得在瞎编嘛，好吧？我只说一遍我那会儿的考虑，我看见的剧毒我没选，是因为我当时场上是5条，对吧？除去同时之外是5条鱼加上一个 buff 位，对吧？这些爱骂草莓的夜吹的爆裂飞机。5条鱼其中有3条鱼是有毒的，2条鱼是没毒的。然后我下轮的话我下轮是打死人。我想的是，我有2轮的时间去找一个发现鱼，我优先去找剧毒，以及或者说硬搜去搜2条剧毒，或者说后面再有什么盾和加工加血上面去选择去优先去选毒。在这儿有王宇，我觉得我不能错过。再有就是我决赛的对手是那家野兽，那野兽他一定打不过我，他一定会转鱼，或者说我打另外一家鱼，那么我决赛的对手一定那2家里的任何一家都一定是愚人内战，王鱼很重要，越多越好。然后再有就是那家知道我也是一个愚人的情况下，他一定不会去刷身材，因为愚人内战是没有意义的。以及一个逻辑是，他那家是野兽是鹦鹉狼爹野兽，身材也是没有意义，只要生个剧毒就够了，所以他也不会去刷身材，那家愚人也不会刷身材，那家转整活他身材也不会很大，如果他那家野兽硬转整活，所以就是愚人内战身材不重要，你知道吗？就10-10够了，再高的话只要10-10能吃掉大蛇这种频率就够了，再高没有意义。所以综上几个原因考虑，所以我觉得优先去选了王宇，而且我几个国王打下去之后就能追上他的整活鱼的身材，我不需要那个剧毒，我可以物理剧毒，就是这些原因。你说我马后炮也好，说我嘴硬也好，我当时确实就是这么考虑的。